Hey, listen. If you're planning to go to the Voice Arts Awards Gala in December, you'll be going to the famous and glamorous Beverly Hilton Hotel. Wow! Not only will you meet many of your fellow voice actors, and famous celebrities too, there is a chance that you will be forced to cross a picket line of hotel union workers. And they belong to the Unite Here Local 11. Did you know that since July 1st, 2023, hotel workers throughout the Los Angeles area, including those of the Beverly Hilton, have been walking off the job as part of the largest hotel worker strike in U.S. history? They are fighting for a wage that will enable them to live in the communities where they work. What a concept! You may have received an email with the subject line, "Tell the Voice Arts Award Gala to boycott the Beverly Hilton!" I've reached out to Unite Here Local 11 to hear more about what their plans are, but this is what they say on their website. The Beverly Hills Hotel has no contract with the union, but we urge people not to patronize this hotel, whether there's a picket line or not, until they sign a new contract that will pay workers a living wage. Imagine that, being paid a living wage. Now, to be honest, I can imagine that it will be hard to find a new location this late in the game for the Voice Arts Awards. On the other hand, considering the massive support for the SAG-AFTRA and writers' strike among voice actors, I can also imagine that there are people who wish to show solidarity with the hotel workers. Rudy Gaskins, and he's chairman and CEO of SOVAS, and that's the organization behind the awards, sent a message to the award gala attendees, and he said many in the SOVAS community may express empathy towards unions and their members, including those represented by Local 11. It is, however, essential to note that the union and company representatives reaching out to you are not necessarily concerned with the timing of SOVAS's contract or the adverse impact on our constituents. We would hope they understand our predicament, just as surely we understand the actions and goals of striking unions and their members. Notwithstanding, SOVAS contracted with the Beverly Hills long before the strike was initiated and cannot cancel the event without incurring significant cost. Moreover, SOVAS cannot change venues without dramatically impacting its finances and ability to fulfill its 501c3 charitable mission of providing valuable services and programs to its constituents. Did you know you were a constituent? Me neither. Cancelling the event outright, says Rudy, would severely negatively impact SOVAS and disappoint attendees travelling from around the world. SOVAS is working with Beverly Hilton management to ensure a seamless and successful event. During my personal visits to the hotel, says Rudy, there was no visible strike activity, and management assured that demonstrations are confined to limited areas outside the hotel with strict security protocols to minimize disruption. We take comfort in seeing other award shows such as the Griot Awards successfully navigate similar situations in recent weeks. SOVAS remains committed to moving forward with the Voice Arts Award Gala, acknowledging and respecting the rights of unions to strike and express their grievances as permitted by law in our free country. End quote. Well, to be honest, Rudy is between a rock and a hard place. If the awards go on as planned, he's using a boycotted hotel where employees aren't paid a living wage. Many voice actors who have supported the writers and SAG-AFTRA strike will have no choice but to cross the picket line if there is one. So, actors and writers deserve fair pay and protection, but hospitality workers don't? What makes us so special? Rudy writes, it is essential to note that the union and company representatives reaching out to you are not necessarily concerned with the timing of SOVAS's contract or the adverse impact on our constituents. Of course they're not. Strikes are meant to disrupt and to hurt the business and reputation of the hotels. It is the only power underpaid employees have, and workers have the right to strike in this wonderful free country of ours. On the other hand, it's going to be very hard for Mr. Gaskins to find an equally glamorous location for his award show that hasn't been blacklisted. And he's right. It is going to cost him money if he cancels and people are flying in from as far as Tokyo. We wouldn't want to ruin their party to support a couple of underpaid hotel workers, would we? Listen, I have no skin in the game. You know I'm not a fan of these awards for reasons that have nothing to do with the strike. But if you plan on going, you are sending a message one way or the other. How much fun is it going to be celebrating at a hotel where you know the workers are being exploited? If you potentially you potentially winning a Voice Arts Award so important that you're willing to cross a picket line and tell those hotel workers who are scrambling to make ends meet, I don't give a damn as long as I can have my beautiful party? Is that what you want to do? It's your choice. Good luck making it.